Kled band away that can impact this game from the top lane. It's Irelia, could still be flexed, but expect this to go into the hands of Wonder.
By Jankos, but Broxa sniffs it, and Whippo so far has been playing weak side well. Broxa also covering him, so on this crash, G2 won't be able to get anything from it.
Broxa might be looking to jump in here. It looks like it could be first blood. Wonder caught out. Broxa able to sneak past Jankos, as you say. And in the top lane, G2 are ready for the fray. They catch the wave, and Whippo really has no place to go. He uses the shield. Jankos tanking it up, and he will just body bump across. Caps might fall. One more tower shot would be enough, and he survives. And G2 execute the gank perfectly. But here comes Broxa. Flash away from Wonder. Broxa comes.
G2 also aware Nemesis is missing in the mid lane. There is the potential for a dive, so a lot of pings are coming out, teleport available, which means that if they were trying to force something on the bot side of the map, he can quickly join.
Jankos stops, Broxa going in, but here comes Nemesis, the flash away onto the blast cone. Nemesis might still look for the chase, the perfect execution, and the perfect kill for Nemesis. He's on the board, 1 kill in this game.
Now the bot lane of G2 looking to collapse. The lantern is thrown.
Broxa on the wrong side of this, still only level 5, does have the flash. Gonna use the Sonic Wave on towards the tower, flashes away, and Caps isn't gonna chase. Nemesis hooked up by Mickey. Here comes Hylissang though, and Reckless is gonna jump forward, play it away. Perks with the Feather Storm will try and pull him back, but Nemesis flashes towards Wonder, who has joined the fight, and that is Wonder getting the kill, and already Reckless has fallen as well. G2 collapse in their own jungle and find 3 kills.
A little bit auspicious.
Yeah, just a little bit obvious, you have to think. The flawless duet coming out here from Wonder, but Broxa is on the chase. Whippo's gonna land the root. Broxa just needs to land the Sonic Wave, has the Dragon's Rage, could look for the kick, but they're looking for the tower. Here comes Jankos. He's got the ult, and Broxa tries to kick him away. The barrel doesn't quite connect. Wonder running away from the bottom side of the fight as Whippo steps forward. The barrel knocks him back, and now Wonder's going to jump in. The flawless duet's done. Is on the mark, and G2 find another.
Supports in their jungle to roam into their lane, to get mid lane priority, to unlock them to roam around. And so,
massive fight in the mid lane as Caps misses the abduct, and here comes the Stand United. Caps not in the best of shapes. The perfect execution doesn't hit, but the taunt does, and Caps is shut down. Fnatic say we can.
Fnatic will have a numbers advantage, and I feel like Fnatic know this as Caps and Nemesis go in the 1v1.
Caps steals away the ult. Mickey on his way up. The perfect execution stun will land. Oh, just dodged away there with the Twilight Shroud and the knock. But here goes Nemesis straight onto the backline. The lantern's out. Caps trying to win the 1v1. He does! He takes him out! And now Mickey's there to help out his mid laner. Whippo gonna land the root. The damage coming out onto Mickey, but this is not an AP Karma. This is a tank Karma, so Whippo does not have.
They actually have Nemesis TP up to top, and they keep Whippo in mid. This gets them a lot of gold into this mid lane, but now they're looking for a fight.
Mickey flashes in, the hook lands, the play lands. Jankos coming in from the side as well, and Whippo is done for. They greeted with the Herald.
4-1 and 2, it's going to give Jankos a lot more comfort to move into this jungle, and we're going to keep our eyes on what Silas and what Apollo.
It doesn't matter that Jankos takes 2 tower shots, it's just about forcing Whippo off the turret. Wonder will secure it, first tower of the game. Fnatic looking towards the bottom side, making a symmetrical play, but it looks like Jankos and Wonder are still pushing in.
Notice though that we see Nemesis actually roam down through the bot side, which actually then gives the Silas priority in mid. This then gives safety for Jankos on the top side to actually drop some vision in the heart of the jungle, maybe even set up a dive on the Nemesis.
Stolen away the ultimate, Nemesis stunned up, but the Stand United comes out, and maybe they're going to turn onto Jankos here. G2 5 men strong in the mid lane, it's only Broxa, Hylissang, and Nemesis for the moment. Reckless not there, has the TP, but they're going to defend the tower. Teleport coming in by Reckless as G2 back away, and Fnatic have been able to defend their mid lane turret.
On a knife's edge, so many skill shots just barely missing going.
Will affect the rest of the game. Like, with these people in these positions, with these players as fed as they are, how do we expect the next 10 to 15 minutes to play out?
Well, I think for us,
it's only a cloud. We don't have to fight over this. They will back away, but Wonder tore it up. Hylissang flashing in. Now Wonder has a flash of his own, but look at how much damage he's already taken.
Wait.
Oh no, Reckless jumped away from him! What? Wonder escapes! A massive misplay from Reckless!
I can't believe Wonder actually survived that fight. Now Jankos goes in.
Jankos jumps straight in, and Perks can just open up the Spirit's Refuge, won't save Reckless for long. He pays for his mistake with his life, and now Wonder's trading onto Box on the top side of it. They kick away with the Dragon's Rage, but G2 see their opportunity to strike. TP coming in by Caps as G2 look for a flank position. Now Boxer can just jump across the wall. Hylissang's here to help him out. Boxer jumps away, but Caps chases him down, and G2 find 2 quick kills.
And the Baron
to do one better with 8. Now the fight might begin again as Mickey misses the death sentence, but Whippo's knocked back. Wonder kicked away, but Perks is on a killing spree, and now Reckless has to flash away. G2 find another pick, and that Baron is very much alive.
I think it's very dangerous to just start the Baron, though. G2 have a lot of squishy members, so their focus should be on securing these tier 2 towers. I don't think Reckless and Hylissang have the strength to be able to stop this, and notice how they're zoning.
Wondering when he would show up. Well, seems
Look
like
at the bot lane, look at the bot lane.
Much here, the bot lane is the fight. Whippo and Reckless try to catch out Wonder. Wonder doing what he can. The Stand United comes out as well. We have to think that's immediately G2 looking towards the Baron. Teleport available for Whippo and Reckless.
They can't actually do it. Brox is actually on the right side of the map. He's making sure that he's covering this Baron. A TP comes out.
Oh, he interrupts it!
There, he interrupts it, and now Nemesis goes into the Twilight Shroud. But he's got to put something magical out from this if he's going to escape. Perfect execution away, jumps back to the Shroud. But Perks and Caps are on the chase. Reckless pushing in the bottom lane. Nemesis will fall, but Reckless will get a tower out of it.
I do like the decision here from Fnatic. Rather than TP in to try and save Nemesis, just use the time that G2 is spending.
Whippo trying to catch it out. Broxer is around as well, the hook comes out, Wonder about to come back up, but Hylissang's already been caught. Broxer and Whippo trying to run away from the bottom side of the fight as G2 have disengaged from the Baron. Hylissang will fall quickly and Whippo will follow shortly after G2 fight.
Here comes the TP!
The TP is Reckless and Broxer run down towards the bottom side of the fight. Wonder on the chase, just needs to take out the jungler, and he can't quite do it. Broxer survives, Jankos doesn't have the ult, but does have the flash. Reckless trying to push him away, and Fnatic have kept their jungler alive.
And they also eat up so much time for G2. The time that it took them to run across the map means that they can't turn on the Baron, so Fnatic managed to stall it out. Instead, it's just the Infernal for the prize.
We can see that Body Slam ulti, that is way more important than finding a kill onto a Lee Sin.
Jankos in a perfect flank position. Perks getting damage down into Hylissang, but it's Reckless they've caught out. He tries to jump away, but Perks splashes forward, and the Stand United won't save you now. Two looking to take us all the way to 5 games. The last time these two teams met in finals, it was a one-way sweep, and Caps is unstoppable. He has shown up. Claps is in the house.
Caps has finally woken up, he's drunk his orange juice, and he is ready to play in the finals. G2
strong.
G2 have that confidence that Yamato want, but they still need to respect Fnatic. They have the core itemization that they need, so if Fnatic could get a team fight, make space for Reckless. He does damage.
Oh, great flash there from Mickey. He doesn't even run the risk. He takes Caps out to safety as 4 members of Fnatic commit into the mid lane. G2 now pushing his 3 men up to top.
Taunt lands onto Caps, he's going to flash away, but Reckless on the chase. The lantern comes out, and Caps escapes.
1 minute still left on the Baron, but Fnatic, their resources have to be divided between the 2 lanes. We have Wonder in mid, we have super minions pushing in bot. Fnatic have to find a way to hold the line.
Hylissang cooked back. Mickey has been on point, and Perks goes godlike. Now in a 4v5, Fnatic have to try and defend. Caps jumping in.
He's got it.
Catch out Whippo. Here goes Jankos, and it's a double for Perks. G2 are shredding Fnatic. They have to run back to the fountain, and G2 will open up this inhibitor tower and maybe even look for the win.
G2 looks so dominant in game 4. They have been able to cleanly bounce back. Fnatic, they were at match point. They've been in this situation, but G2 every time say that 2-1, this is their power spike. This is their comfort zone. Medic, we are going to game 5.
Perks chasing Nemesis away. The second Nexus tower will fall, and G2 will take us to game 5.